As Ohio Governor Mike DeWine mentioned lifting the statewide curfew that currently has people leaving bars and restaurants at 11 p.m., medical experts say this could be coming too early.
The local bars tell me they're desperately waiting to go back to those regular hours. Ohio Governor Mike DeWine could lift Ohio's curfew this week if case and hospitalization numbers for COVID-19 stay low. And with President Joe Biden's administration saying now is not the time to ease restrictions, medical experts say the more limited exposure, the better.
We're just getting a handle on it. We're just seeing the fruits of our labor of mandating masks and maybe a tiny bit of what vaccinations can do. So I just think we need to stay the course. And I completely agree with the Biden-Harris team. We've come too far.
Medical experts like Banks says we have to pay close attention to factors like vaccine rollout and variants before the curfew is lifted.
We learned our lesson, before that we let our guard down and we started opening up and we saw what happened. And we weren't even worried about variants then.
Even though that he lifts the curfew, it shouldn't be a free-for-all. Like I said, we still need to be smart about it.
Valley bars like Shakers tell me pre-pandemic, they would stay open until about 2:30 in the morning and say they're in drastic need to return to their regular hours.
4 hours a night times 6 days a week, 24 hours a week, which is approximately 25% of our hours.
Shakers say opening back to regular hours would actually help limit exposure among customers.
And you're putting that later night crowd that's younger with the older folks that come in during the day, exposing them to the possibility of more infection.
Now, Shakers also added restaurants are a controlled environment with safety precautions in place. And if they continue to close early, people will continue to gather unsafely in homes and other unsecured locations, which could lead to even more exposure.